70 Fight News here. Alright, I watched the Michael Eric Dyson interview with Floyd Mayweather Jr. So I want to speak on that, and I want to speak on a few other interviews that Floyd did, the Bob Costas interview and some other stuff. Now, you know, I was waiting on this interview all month. Michael Eric Dyson and Floyd Mayweather. I assumed that Floyd would use this as an opportunity to tell his story, his side of the story, in regards to the Manny Pacquiao situation. I thought that Michael Eric Dyson would push Floyd on more social issues, political and current events, but he kind of, shied away from that, and I really didn't like this interview, to be honest. Everything Floyd said I already knew. I heard him say before. This was nothing that shocked me or nothing that made me say, okay, Floyd, that's what I'm talking about. This was a repeat. I think Michael Eric Dyson missed a good opportunity to give Floyd a good interview, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But some things I didn't like about the interview was this. I don't like the constant bashing of Floyd Mayweather Sr. by Jr. Floyd Sr. and Floyd Jr. have some issues that need to be worked out between father and son. These two men need to get together, just them two, father and son, and deal with their issues. Put all their grievances out on the table, discuss them, and come to a resolution. Either I'm going to fuck with my father or I'm not. But let's get rid of this minstrel show. Let's get rid of every time I see Floyd Mayweather Jr. speaking, he's speaking against his father. I'm tired of seeing it. Because I know why these questions are being asked. It's good TV. It's a minstrel show. It's playing into the stereotype that of this black father. You see, this black father who was irresponsible, who doesn't take care of his children. Floyd, while he think he's doing something slick by shitting on his father, what he fails to realize is that the same people that are gladly promoting you shitting on your father are also trying to promote you as a deadbeat dad, as a abusive father. You see, you had your issues with your baby mother. They said you beat her up in front of your children. Said you threatened your children. See, they're the same stereotypes that you're trying to push onto your father. That's what they want you to do. And I don't understand why you go into court and tell these white folks, I come from an abusive family. If you didn't do what they're accusing you of doing, what's the purpose of telling these white folks that you come from an abusive family? I don't understand. See, that's that minstrel show shit. It's like you're trying to get sympathy from these people. Oh, well, he come from an abusive family, so that's why he do what he do. If you didn't do it, then that's irrelevant. What's the relevance of you telling these people that you come from an abusive family? See, some of y'all not gonna like this video. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all going, yeah, man, you talking bad about Floyd, man. Oh, man, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm a grown ass man. I got shit to do. This YouTube shit ain't my life. Floyd Mayweather Jr. ain't my goddamn hero. I fucks with Floyd. That's my dude. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna. I got called bullshit when I see it. If you can't rock with it, then move the fuck on. It is what it is. But I'm tired of these brothers shitting on it. See, your father, Floyd, gave you something. He instilled in you a discipline. He made sure that if you couldn't do shit else, you could box. And as a result of his actions, you're the greatest fighter of your generation, possibly the greatest fighter of all time. Do you deny that you wouldn't be that without your father? You see, your father was the one who had that vision for you. Your father saw your future in his mind. He looked at his son and said, my son is going to be a champion. My son is not going to work for no fucking body. So he did what he thought he had to do to get you to that point, and evidently it worked out. It's easy for you to reap the benefits of what he did and look back and criticize him and say, oh, I didn't get love, didn't nobody hug me, didn't nobody tuck me in at night. Same shit Michael Jackson said, but he died a fucking, this motherfucker billionaire. Tiger Woods, Venus and Serena Williams, their father. All these black fathers, Shane Mosley, Roy Jones Jr., all these black fathers that stuck around and instilled discipline and values into their children to help them to be the people that they are today, don't get any fucking credit. But the media constantly wants to tell you there ain't no black fathers. They're trying to portray this image of the abusive black dad, the absent father. And I'm glad Floyd finally cleared it up in his interview with Michael Eric Dyson tonight and said that he can't say that his father wasn't there for him. I'm glad that he cleared that shit up. I'm glad. Because for a long time he was given the impression that he was saying that his father wasn't there for him. Now, another thing. His father supposedly used him as a shield. When Floyd was 1 year old, his father picked him up and used him as a shield while he was getting shot at. Listen, I don't believe that shit, okay? That's a story Floyd was told by somebody else. If he's 1 year old, he doesn't remember that incident. So someone had to tell him that story. I guarantee you it's his mother. Now, if I hear Floyd Mayweather Sr. co-sign that story, then I'll believe it. The thing is this. This is the bottom fucking line. These two black men need to sit down and talk, father and son, about their fucking problems and come to an understanding. Floyd, if you're not gonna fuck with your father, stop allowing him to come to your gym every time 24/7 hits the air. He comes to your gym, y'all cool for a minute, then y'all talking bad about each other on camera. It's like, come on, man, this is a fucking reality TV. This is a minstrel show. What is this? What are we watching here? Is this real or is this shit staged? That's what I want to know. Because if you don't like your father, don't let him come to your gym so he can be shit on. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, look, I'm speaking my mind today, speaking the truth. If y'all don't like it, hey, it is what it is. But I'm tired of this black father stereotype. You see, I'm a father. Some of you out there are fathers. And you know the stereotype, you know the stigma that gets put on black fathers. So I'm a little sensitive when it comes to that issue. I don't want to hear shit Floyd talking about negative about his father. That's shit that y'all can talk about behind closed doors. What business is it of the public? What are you gaining from talking about your hardships with your father? Because at the end of the day, you fucking worth $100 million fucking dollars from whatever the fuck your daddy did to you. Take him out of the equation. If he would have walked the fuck off and just been a sperm donor, we wouldn't even know your fucking name, Junior. That's my 2 cents. Got love for the brother Floyd, but it is what it is. 70 Fight News, holla.